I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
You know, we the underdogs, and be aggressive, come out ready to fight. It's going to be a dog fight. It's going to be tough. And like I said, man, everybody got to trust their work, trust themselves.
This might be LeBron James's best chance to win an NBA title since 2020 when they won the last one. And he's got maybe the best sidekick he could imagine in Luka Doncic.
A complete home run for the Lakers. And look at this duo and what they've done this year.
Anthony Edwards, he believes he's the #1 star in this series. He's embracing the fact that everybody is picking the Lakers to win. And speaking of drives, Alexander Walker into Randall. 10 on the shot clock. Back out to Reed for 3 for the lead. Got it. And Minnesota has stormed back here in the early portion of the second quarter. Coming off the bench.
And a good passer.
James turns the corner and it knocked away. Minnesota off and running.
Just by the rim, they've made it really difficult on LA.
And Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again, a 3-on-2. Reed out to the three-point line. Splash down.
Vincenzo gets a block, then Naz Reed on
Vincenzo. Here he is off the wide action, and DiVincenzo holds it and laces the deep three. Dante with some dynamite to end the first half.
But Dante DiVincenzo just short-circuit second quarter where they outscored LA by 18.
Edwards sprays it out to McDaniels. The corner three is pure.
Anthony Edwards not necessarily driving for him in that first half. Minnesota went after him on the defensive end.
Edwards, it's butter. Minnesota on a roll.
This has been like a horse game for Minnesota right at the logo. Anthony Edwards.
Back out to Edwards, one more to Randall. Got Luka in the air. Float game, comes out, got it back. Randall and one. Julius Randall putting some muscle in his hook. Luka trying to press up on Ed. With pristine, pulchritudinous footwork, Edwards knocks down the midi.
You said this week to the media that everybody's picking the Lakers, and you like that. So you also sent a text message to your group before this series started. What was that message to your teammates? Just, you know, we the underdogs, and be aggressive. Come out ready to fight. It's going to be a dog fight. It's going to be tough. And like I said, man, everybody got to trust their work, trust themselves, and they did that tonight.
So Golden State with a gritty win here tonight in Game 4. Well, we talk about no team's ever come back from down 3-0 in any playoff series. In the finals, no one's ever come back from 3-1. And the fans at Oracle have had a grand old time watching on the big screen. And here in Cleveland, starting to depart for home. The heartbreaking loss for the Cavaliers. Irving drives, hop step inside, floats it up, misses. Rebound taken by Iguodala. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! Cavaliers have one timeout left. Can go in the backcourt in the last 2 minutes to get it.
But they've got to manage this clock. They don't want to go early.
Irving drives to James. Misses the jam, but fouled.
A great find from Irving and Draymond Green. That's a clean foul. It's a foul. It sends them to the line, and you see LeBron goes down hard.
Warriors will no doubt call timeout. Miss or make here from James. Rattles in the second. 4-point game. Timeout Golden State. Trying to stay with Curry. Catches. One dribble, steps back, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound tip taken by Spades. Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Time to celebrate a title. And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown.
I would probably say, because I've seen D'Angelo Russell be pretty special. I'm searching for the three too much. If you have a nice two, you have to just take it, especially when you've been struggling. Nobody believes what's happening.
A steal from Augustine, pedaling ahead. lifts it up, and he was hit. Carter Williams is down. 5-on-4 for the Raptors. Powell lays it in. Timeout Orlando. And Michael Carter Williams is running to the refs to show them his face as he bleeds profusely and reacts with great animation. Carter Williams, Siakam has 24. In the corner, Isaac connects on a three. Dagger in his gate. Trying to untie it. He does. 7 to shoot. Augustine with the shot clock fading. Augustine has tied it. Steve Clifford going to let them play it out. 5 to shoot. Augustine. 3 to shoot. He'll take. You bet. DJ Augustine. A cold-blooded tray. Orlando leads by 3.
How about the smart move?
So the Bucks taking a 2-0 lead in this best of 7. They now have won 6 straight playoff games, and they are 2 games away from the NBA Finals.
They do not have any more fouls to give to the Milwaukee Bucks. Leonard up top. Raptors lead by 5, a 2-possession game. Driving on Brogdon, puts up a shot, in and out. Antetokounmpo, attacking, cut off by Gasol. Lopez, great hustle by Siakam. Back to the 2:18 mark of the third quarter. Lopez gets it. Leonard up top. 6-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Middleton on him. Under 10 now on the shot clock. Kawhi finds Siakam underneath. Gets the rebound. Gasol finds Siakam. And he is fouled. To make it a 2-possession game. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard, and he's fouled. 4-point lead. Five-point lead. 2-possession game. 26 for Leonard. Gets both. Middleton. Gasol. Hill. Shot doesn't go. 24 seasons in the making. The Toronto Raptors are headed to their first NBA Finals.
I mean, it's not over yet. So we're going to enjoy the win tonight, go in the locker room, and see what we got to do tomorrow for the next team.
Thing you can do, because as far as talent-wise, 7 for 7 from the field here at the start of the third. Make it 8 for 8 as Cook hit.
Great reaction by Durant.
Oh, now Durant call for the foul against Beverly. Correction on that previous foul. Obviously Durant is all right. It was Jermichael Green who made the contact, not Shannon. And a timeout is called
with them, and that's why you don't want to give them anything. They still get to go home, and wow!
The steal by Beverly took it away from Curry. foul by Golden State. Here's Williams on the drive. Count it. Appeared to be on the way to a decisive blowout. And a foul is called on the Warriors. It is on Durant, number 6 on Kevin Durant.
And his 8th turnover he does on the side of the bench. It's not just about one play. It's about the habits that you set. And right now with the turnovers, he's not happy with the Warriors play.
This is Lou Williams. Played by Curry. An open shot. Shannon able to knock it down. First lead for the Clippers since it was 12-11.
Pass it and get it back off of the screens.
Curry for Iguodala. Back to Curry. Steps back and shoots the 3. It is off. Rebound is batted around. 5 seconds.
I think Boston's clearly the better team. There's no shame in losing to a better team. Feel good about how you went about losing in the Eastern Conference Finals.
The Celtics have been up and down on the road in these playoffs. But right now, Boston, such a confident team, playing so well together, dominating with their defense.
But the Celtics are certainly the tougher team.
They'll also stay undefeated at home. Boston now 9-0 in the playoffs here on the parquet floor. Rozier season opening, pulls back in the corner, sets the three-pointer, misses. Rebound goes to Jeff Green. George Hill releases down the other end, drives, layup, he banks it in. Steps back, fires a 3. Shot short, rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James, grab from behind, count it, goaltend and 1. And it's up to 9 with 1:04 remaining. LeBron James now with 34 points.
Absolutely amazing what we're witnessing. Putting his team on his back, takes the contact, gets the basket, but an incredible display by LeBron James.
Smart on the drive, gets inside, lays it, misses it. James the rebound. The Celtics on the verge of their first loss at home here in this postseason. A stunning defeat.
I would hearken to say that no one person has ever shouldered more and gotten his team to the finals. He'll never have a greater achievement.
It's over. Cleveland wins Game 7. LeBron James and the Cavs do it again.
We've been counting out for a long time this season, and right around the trade deadline, no matter if we made a trade or not at that point in time, I kind of just switched my mindset on saying let's get the most out of this season I can, and I'm determined to get the most. I'm trying to squeeze this orange so there's no more juice left, and this is a heck of an accomplishment for our ball club.
Pulls back against James. Gets a running start, puts up the 3, knocks it down. 8 points. Here in the open. The layup, gets his own rebound, back up, that's no good. Ball tipped out and taken by Joseph. Throws it back to Oladipo. Stevenson behind, drives inside, and the foul! Lance Stevenson, and a chance for a 3-point. James again spins, stops. Not a classic dunk, but still counts for 2. Terrific defensive year as well. Sets for 3, knocks it down, rattles home, and that's his 4th. James wanted a 3, cross court to Love, open 3, it's good, and the foul! He's got his triple-double. Put inside, knocked away once again. Oladipo got a hand on it. Oladipo, Sabonis with the throwdown.
Showing for the Cavs. The other pace is the mindset should be. We didn't do anything we didn't expect.
Oladipo knocks it down. 32 points and a 17-point lead. Same type of playoff feel. Morant drives inside and able to finish. Morant, Curry goes underneath the screen. Morant, nip. Juan Toscano-Anderson in the game, guarding. Nice move from John Morant, and lays it up and in. How about that play, Rachel? As Toscano-Anderson, the Michael Mulder, Valanciunas comes turnovers in the first half. And unforced errors as
Kyle Anderson has been all over the place, just making the right read on both sides of the floor.
Brooks drives and finishes. John Morant gets inside, loves that floater and nails it. 29 for John Morant remaining. Curry makes his moves, finds Green. Green drives down a lane, the floater's up, no good, overtime. Morant gets in the paint, stops, kicks it back out in the corner. Tillman for three, puts it in. Curry again, Curry with 5 fouls, shot clock at 3. Morant gets inside, a little push shot is good. 4 to shoot. Morant makes his move, spins in the paint, turns, puts it up, puts it in. John Morant knocks it down. It's a 5-point game. Welcome back once again to the NBA bubble. The final game of the second round. Game 7 of this Western Conference semifinal, all tied up at 3 games apiece. The winner of tonight's game will move on and play the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers had a commanding 3-1 lead in this best-of-7 series, but back-to-back second-half collapse and Denver's terrific comebacks led by Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. And here we are. The it's touching the rim, but it's off the bottom pace of it is Jokic.
Those catching, no panic, finds Craig for the easy bucket.
Kawhi Leonard. Beautiful slip pass. Working kind of hold
their perimeter threat.
Kawhi Leonard drives to the goal and throws it down. An emphatic finish and a lead back up to 9.
Nuggets 3 for 15 from 3.
Leonard drive, banks it home. You see Jokic's numbers are already a double-double plus 5 assists. Murray again. Murray drives on Morris. Now pulls back, 2-pointer. Got it. Clock down to 7. Murray, another floater, another bucket for Jamal Murray. Hasn't taken a 3 in this game. He's only taken 4 field goal attempts. As Grant, patience.
The best player's got to put a demand on the coach also.
Jokic kicks it out. Harris for 3. Gary. Now here's the screen. Murray finds Jokic back out Millsap. He'll try another 3. Puts it in. And his teammates love that latter part. Of course, point blank range, Mark. Beverly knocks it loose. Lou Williams just 2 of 9 from the field. Murray, long 3-pointer. That's good. Inside pass. Jokic flips it up and in. Murray trying to get it. Shot clock winding down. Murray puts up a 3. Bang! Jamal Murray from down. 36 for Murray. Well, for the Clippers, this is a collapse they'll think about all summer. Never really in sync. They showed flashes of being a championship contender, but nothing consistent enough. They just could not get it done against a Nuggets team that's just a better team. A shocking upset. They eliminate the heavily favored Clippers here in the second round, and an historic series win. 6-0 in elimination games here in the bubble. It's going to be the Nuggets and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals.
What do you have that no other team in NBA history?
Yeah, we believe in each other, man. That's it. I had a talk. I wanted to say I had a talk before the game, and I didn't. Like, whatever we do, I'm gonna remember this team, because we have a lot of players that this is last year, so maybe they will stay, they will do. So, but I wanted to give a talk like that. I'm gonna remember every single one, because this is a special crew. You know, nobody wants us here. Nobody think that we can do something, and we prove ourselves and prove everybody that we can do something. You know.
From 3, 6 of 12 in these playoffs from 3-point territory. Lopez the other way is Bradley Beal. The hesitation. He lost the ball. Lopez vacuums it in. Another hook. Why not? Another make. 4 of 4 with a good fake. Hachimura bit, but another miss. And Harris does not have the stroke, and he's been shooting and playing so well. Bertans 3. Got it. Bertans to go. Westbrook for the lead. Hachimura. Oh, slammed in.
What a way to get your first basket of the night.
To go down.
And another offensive rebound for the Sixers. Their third here to start this third quarter.
2 by Rusting the ball, and Beal 3 on 2.
Beal will float and fly and miss, and Hachimura will put it down. Guessing a couple right there. Beal, 3, right down. 2.5 to go. Third quarter. The fake, the drive. Oh, he roars up.
Bench for Doc Rivers right now, building his resume.
3, Beal, no. Oh, slammed in. Parachuting in, Giff. Green's on Beal. He'll work to the baseline in the fadeaway. Got it! Big shot that time. That's a 3 for the lead. No. Rebound Simmons. This is a 3 from Korkmaz for the lead. No. Loose inside. Vacuumed in by Westbrook. Here they go at the other. Is there. Switch on D. Simmons to the rack and outside. Hachimura 3. Bullseye!